No, 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 no.
What do we have?
I was begging not to do this.
That's a start.
I didn't want this.
Really?
I was begging Johnny to not make me prove what I've had to sit on the stand in front of all of you and prove.
Right.
By calling me a liar, I was trying to get him to not call me a liar, because everything that I had said to date and everything I've said to date now is the truth.
You just don't get it, do you? You don't.
I was trying to point out, I mean, or that I don't,
Knock, knock. Shh. Even before you start, that was a preemptive shh. Just know I have a whole bag of shh with your name on it.
that I didn't want to hurt him. I don't want anything from him. Just don't call me a liar. It's all I said. Just don't call me a liar. Just don't say this isn't real.
Can I have a hug? Give me a hug. Come here, let's go.
What the fork?
Return the love I have, make me want to cry, be evil. But have my feelings too. Change my life with Oprah and my...
You started some of the fights.
That is not correct. You've never hit him first?
No.
I would never hurt Johnny. Play the recording.
I did start a physical fight.
Yeah, you did, so I had to get the fuck out of there.
Fake.
You haven't donated your $7 million, have you?
That's incorrect. I've pledged all of it.
Donated.
Pledged.
Donated.
Pledged. It's the same thing.
No. Let's talk about the assault. Did he have a phone in his hand or a bottle?
When he smashed the phone, he had the phone. And when he had the bottle, he had a bottle in his hand. Not necessarily in that order. I don't remember.
She's saying a teacup Yorkie took a
I think
human
in the
side.
context,
Sit down,
Joanna.
Elaine. Miss Heard?
Sorry, it just felt right.
We're not so different, you and I.
I don't know what you mean.
Considered to be... evil?
That's correct.
And the best part of this plan is... no one can stop me.
I was trying to point out, I mean, or that I don't,
Knock, knock. Shh. Even before you start, that was a preemptive shh. Just know I have a whole bag of shh with your name on it.
You
If
have
Dr.
not donated.
Evil
the
was
$7
on
million
trial.
Donated, not pledged, donated the $7 million divorce settlement to charity.
Here's the plan. We get the warhead and we hold the world ransom for $1 million.
Respectfully, that's not my question.
They act exactly
As of
alike.
today, you have not paid $3.5 million of your own money to the ACLU. Yes or no?
Why make trillions when we could make billions?
Today,
Who did it better?
you have not donated, paid $7 million of your divorce settlement to charity, right?
You just don't get it, do you? You don't. He would drink. He would make outrageous claims like he invented the question mark. Sometimes he would accuse chestnuts of being lazy. The sort of general malaise that only the genius possess and the insane lament. Dr. Evil, I didn't spend 6 years in evil medical school to be called Mr. Thank you very much. Don't mess with me, I'm one crazy mofo. I had to pop a cop because he wasn't giving me my props in Oaktown. No? I heard that somewhere. Very well.
we spoke to each other in a really horrible way.
Pretty sure we just heard you speak to him in a really horrible way. You called him a sellout,
I just
right, Miss
disagree.
Heard? You called him a sellout, right, Miss Heard?
Can you remind me what I pay you people for? Honestly, throw me a bone here. Shit. Here's the plan. We get the warhead and we hold the world ransom for $1 million.
Don't
don't you think we should maybe ask for more than $1 million? $1 million isn't exactly a lot of money these days.
Okay, then. We hold the world ransom for $100 billion.
This is another example of the smear campaign. I assaulted Mr. Depp or anyone else that I've been romantically linked to, ever. And I couldn't sleep. I'd wake up in a panic. I was losing hair. I was losing weight. I got really sick.
To
charity, and I
Exhibit.
fulfill those obligations.
That's not my question.
Zip it. Zip it, go.
I use pledge and donation synonymous with one another.
But
They're
I
the same
don't.
thing.
Ms. Heard,
All right, zip it.
I was losing hair. I was losing weight. I got really sick. I had shingles. I couldn't sleep. I'd wake up in a panic attack.
Amber, when did the first act of physical violence by Mr. Depp occur?
objection asked and answered.
No, overruled. Done.
Very well. Where do I begin? My father was a relentlessly self-improving boulangerie owner from Belgium with low-grade narcolepsy and a penchant for buggery. My mother was a 15-year-old French prostitute named Chloe with webbed feet. My father would womanize, he would drink, he would make outrageous claims like he invented the question mark. Sometimes he would accuse chestnuts of being lazy, the sort of general malaise that only the genius possess and the insane lament. My childhood was typical. Summers in Rangoon, luge lessons. In the spring, we'd make meat helmets. When I was insolent, I was placed in a burlap bag and beaten with reeds. Pretty standard, really. At the age of 12, I received my first scribe. At the age of 14, as a roastery named Vilma ritualistically shaved my testicles. There really is nothing like a shorn scrotum. It's breathtaking. I suggest you try it.
Who dressed her today?
I didn't want anything and I didn't get anything.
You wanted Mr. Depp's money.
Dr. Evil.